Hello, welcome back. It is Serafina, and this is Portal Through the Veil. And welcome to the astrology series. This is the third week that I've started this. Last week we did it. I did love reading, or basically all of February. I got a wild hair up my butt and decided to do love readings. But then I broke it down to themes each week so that none of us get bored. Last week it was singles. That was fun. That was okay. But this week we're gonna talk to the couples. Okay, and this is whatever your sign is, this could be for you. It's just you got to be in some kind of official relationship. It could be that you're married, maybe you are boyfriend and girlfriend, you could be living together, not living together, maybe you just started your relationship, all of that. Okay, so if you clicked any of those boxes, or maybe you're a relationship that came back together after a long period of time. So like I said, you gotta be official with your person. So like I said, whatever your sign is, and I definitely want to encourage you to look up your big three, your rising, your moon, and your sun, because that will give you a fuller a fuller message of what your vibe is for February, for like love, all of that. So that is my intention with these with this set of astrology. So yeah, if you have not hit subscribe, make sure you hit subscribe. Also, now this is how I'm going to break down the readings. We're going to start off with your theme. We're going to start off with a love oracle pull, like maybe 2 to 3 cards, and then we will get into the tarot and we'll get deeper on these cards. So on that note, if you are ready, let's go and let's get her done. Alright, hello to my Scorpio friends. This reading is for you. So if you are in a committed relationship and you just happen to have Scorpio somewhere in your big three, take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, just leave it on the floor for someone else to sweep up, okay? Alright, so let's get into it. What is your theme? Okay. Did someone recently just get back together with their ex-boyfriend or ex-lover? Oh, there's 3 altogether. Okay, so I feel like someone just got back together with an ex, okay? And what made them break up in the first place was some kind of codependency, some kind of addiction that was really affecting life. And now that possibly both of you are clean, or they're clean, all of that, now that you're in a new relationship with each other, it could lead to engagement. It could lead to marriage. So let's just get into it with the tarot cards, because yeah, so engagement, ex-boyfriend, ex-lover with some addiction issues. Okay, 7 of Cups. Okay, they definitely, whoever had the addiction issue, if it was both or just one of you, you definitely had to go look for like purpose. You definitely made you made the choice to go to rehab or some kind of treatment. And that is where you really dug deep and really found like your life purpose. And during that time, the person who was dealing with addiction realized that this relationship, this person, like the other person, there's so much more adventure to be had. There is so much more adventure. There is so much more excitement with that person, with life, than anything else. Okay? Like the thought of you kept them going during treatment. Okay? Or vice versa. Okay, if you are watching it up until this point, I hope you have dropped the Scorpio emoji, please. It will really help a lot with the algorithm. Give me 1 minute. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat as I was asking for that emoji, but what fell out was 7 of Wands. There is something about protection. And the fact that my throat got tightened up, maybe the person who is dealing with this has some kind of victim mentality or victim. One of them is the victim because of the addiction and just like the trauma and just the trauma of dealing with that and seeing your loved one just be awful. Like, let's face it, it's awful. You got to work through that stuff, okay? And you got to speak up for yourself, okay? That is definitely what the angels are telling the person who got kind of beaten up while the other person was dealing with their addictions. And now that that person is clean, and now that that person is on the right path, you need to understand that they're kind of a new person, the angels are saying. They're telling me that they are a new person. And yes, protect yourself. If they say something that you don't like, that it just doesn't, you're like, oh, excuse you? Yeah, you say, excuse you, sir, and you definitely go and be like, we're not playing that game. You do not speak to me that way. You better check yourself type of energy, okay? But in a respectful way, so that, always in a respectful way, always, okay? Let's pull some more cards. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. Okay, there is definitely a lot of authority. That is another reminder from the angels to tell you, yeah, use your inner authority. Use your voice. Use your inner strength. If you have to be kind of strict for a while, then be kind of strict for a while. Work through the insecurity of the past. All right? And remember to have patience, okay? There is definitely momentum in this new phase, in this new relationship between the two of you, okay? There is a lot of momentum towards love. And you know what? This could be very well a divine partnership. You guys are meant to be together. There is going to be balance this time around compared to last time. This union is supposed to have more adventure. Okay, so allow it in. Allow that adventure in. Here could be another moment of just knowing that this is for you. Maybe right now you have there's some kind of nightmares going on. Maybe the past is popping up in your sleep and you're waking up and you're like, no, it's not 5 years ago. No, or however long ago you guys had dated. But it's not that time. Like, just know that you got to have a breaking point with these thoughts and be like, no, yes, it's the same person, but they're not in the same mindset as they were before. You got to keep reminding yourself that, so that you can work through these emotions and you guys can tap into this true union, this true partnership that you guys are supposed to have. All right? Yes, use our inner voice, your intuition. Listen more to your intuition than your mind, is what I'm feeling. Definitely listen to more of your intuition at this moment. There is still a lot of mystery on the table. There's going to be a lot more mystery about this person that you didn't even know back then. Like, you still are learning this person. Like, yeah, okay. Yes, let go of the past and look for the true, for their true essence. Look for the true person of this person. Okay? Now that addiction is out of their life, they have put in the work. They have done the personal development. They have worked through all the triggers that they could work through. Now it's your turn to work through those. And it is your turn to let go and allow them in and really, really let go of the anxiety. You got to let go of the fear of all of that, because they have no desire to go back down that path. enjoying the right path. They're really enjoying that energy, and that they feel good in the light. Okay? Let go of the darkness of their past. You're the last puzzle piece. Alright, I don't know who needed to hear that, but that is what I'm feeling. Okay, like, yeah, if you need to have a time out right now and go meditate and really release and really let go and journal and just be out in nature, then hell yeah, go ahead and do that. But you come back with commitment, and you come back with dedication in this relationship, and you give them the time and space, because I really feel like this person's really worked their butt off to get to where they are, and they really want to show you that. So let them show you that. All right, I'm going to end this here. If you would like a private reading, please check the description please check the link in the description, as well as if you think this could be a twin flame, and it's very possible that it could be a twin flame, the fact that the Lovers came out during your reading, and that you guys were at one point in a relationship and then came back, it's very possible that this is a twin flame. So I want to encourage you to definitely hit subscribe if you have not already, and come back next week, because I will be doing twin flame readings. All right, and I might have something for you in that reading as well. All right, on that note, and if you have watched it up until this point, please drop that Scorpio emoji.